Welcome to the spider's web.
Alright, where the hell am I? That's right, we are finishing up the quest line on this island, I believe. You got your ass kicked in the ESO beta? I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I hear you. I didn't do a whole hell of a lot of ESO playing. I had a laptop at the time. Go to Mistral. But I got a little monkey companion now because of it. So that's kind of cool. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, look at you. Whee! Talk to Razumdar. Wow. Oh, hey there.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
I'll put an end to that stuff.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raj thinks discretion deserves a reward.
Okay.
Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass.
You talking about the sea vipers and undead?
Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel.
That's nice.
Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly. Kenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the
You got to
Dominion
VR3 and Live
fleet
and just lost
invade their
interest.
home
Too
waters.
much grinding and didn't care
It's
for
a
the other
sticking
faction
point in
stories.
the negotiations.
Fair enough.
The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him. Give him this token. He'll
Good
know
thing
you're
I only
a
picked
friend.
up the Imperial Edition for about 15 bucks. I'll take this token.
Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Alright, tell me about the Dominion.
The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. We secure our borders against invaders
Chatty saying my
from the
stream's
Covenant
offline
and
again.
Pact, but it is no easy task. And Queen Irene leads our Dominion, of course.
Who is Sylvanar?
He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he is, was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means. This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion's best hope of resolving this matter peacefully.
And who are you?
Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
Okay.
Both of you calm down. Glowlord, do they?
I don't know. Sometimes. They have a lot of gold. When they hire mercenaries, it's to fight someone they can't be bothered with or to chop an enemy down to size. If there's anything left, you're paid well. There isn't.
So,
You love the class Empowers. Was a lot of fun to mix and match stuff. Seems pretty fun. I'm doing a pretty straight mage build though.
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent waiting to strike. We should have cleansed this place of Maumar scum the moment we arrived.
Come and see.
Hi, Dick.
Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maomer?
What do you have against them?
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
You don't have any say?
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Sure. We just run through all of you. What do we got going on? Examine. Alrighty, while this one understands the guards needed help Mistral recover from the storm, cessation of regular patrols has led to increased bandit activity along the roads. One can hardly step away from one stall without being accosted by ruffians. If it is not bandits, it is harpies driven inland by heavy winds. Not harpies, scavengers, mistaking our wares for flotsam washed up on the shore. Karpu Sa has contracted with a pair of mercenaries to help deal with these dangers, but not all of my kin are able to do so. When can we expect patrols to resume? Patiently awaiting your response. Karpu Sa Merchant. Rats in the crops. Some of our homes were damaged in a storm. A great many rats set upon a crops. While we have rats in hand, we would inquire as to when we might expect help. None of us at Windcatcher Plantation are skilled architects. While a few of us can make simple repairs, we cannot fix everything without help from Mistral. We'll do what we can while we wait for your word. Ah, wow.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Canarthy's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
Here, have a coin.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
A cat said hello.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maomer have a treaty with Canarthy's roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
Oh, why not?
Indeed, why not?
That's
It would
awkward.
be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani?
You want me to get a copy?
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Okay. Talk to Harani, talk to Ulandil. Hello, Harani.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
Right to the point, give me a copy.
And I told him the mere act of doing so would
I've dropped some
complicate
frames,
matters with our
Antonok. I don't know
longtime
why,
Maomer
but
allies.
I have.
They take great offense
Not a
to
whole
the
bunch.
Dominion's claims upon our
Oh,
island.
it's still dropping. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Canarthy's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. So, these guys have a treaty with each other, but yet they won't let anyone see it. And they're saying, oh, but we're following the treaty, and we're not going to break it. And, well, what is it?
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, she breaks our
that's
truce.
alright, Godzilla.
We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay. We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
What a dick. Didn't he say help myself to food and drink? Oh, who are you?
This one thinks you have come to make a deposit, yes?
It's a bank! Deposit. Alright, I'm gonna need to buy some more bank space. Buy bank space, 1,000. How much does that give me? Only 10 more slots? That's annoying. Alright. Well, that opened up my inventory a little bit. Does indeed seem that you are screwed,
Any luck
Sylvanar.
securing a copy of the treaty?
And it gets higher every time you do it, damn it.
Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly. I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathi's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Is the Sylvanar your real name?
It's a name, a title, and our holy city. Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden in its confusion of outsiders. Not even the Green Lady calls me by my given name. Edelorn doesn't roll off the tongue, I suppose.
How long have you held?
As Sylvanar. Seems like it's been such a short while, but the wrinkles on my face tell me differently. Or did you mean as Dominion Envoy? I've taken on diplomatic tasks for our fledgling alliance since its inception, so not very long at all.
Your opinion?
A freshly grown fruit, still without blemish. On behalf of the Bosman people, it's my goal to keep it that way. If you speak with the Green Lady, don't mistake her manner as distaste for the Dominion. She simply misses our home of Valenwood.
Who is the Green Lady?
She sustains me, and I her. Together, we are the aspirations of the Bosma people given form. Put simply, she is the love of my life. Also, she grows ill-humoured when I gush about her within earshot. I'd best say no more.
Alright, is she here? Let Mr. Crinklesack have a look at you. Where's the book? I thought it said Bolga's Guide to Island Breasts.
Hello there.
Hello. Alright, guess I'm talking to Rosumdar. Is there a merchant here? Or a blacksmith table or something? Cooking fire? Blacksmithing. Okay, good. Let's go to the cooking fire first. Whee!
Hello there.
I can only make these. Nom nom nom. Right, how about brewing? I can make a ton of this stuff. The only thing I would advise on your character is to have a clear idea of what you want him to do. You can get lost in the options. Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? At least for me it does. I know I want him to cook. Right, craft. It'd be nice if you'd craft multiple things at once. That's why you got your ass kicked in beta. Wait, why can I still make 2? Oh, because it's making nut brown ale. No wonder. He's so creepy doing this. That should clear up some space too. Alrighty. Number of skill points a game is limited to? Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. I mean, it's an MMO. Alright, we'll come back to him in a minute.
What?
I'm gonna go to the blacksmith table. Oh, speaking of, hold on. There we go.
Come now, friends. Have you seen Jura?
Oh, is it outside?
She's got enough for everyone.
Who are you?
I have many quality items crafted.
Ooh, okay. How about selling? Oh, you have to be level 15 to eat these? That's annoying. Broadhead shield. Oh, hold on. What do I got here? Advice. Should I break everything down and get the skill for that, or should I just sell it? What do you got? Some crappy stuff. Sell. Okay. Get some more game time before you worry about crafting. Oh shit!
Don't be shy. You want what we're offering, don't you? Then take a look about the secret ingredient that makes his
Num num. I should have done that first. Should have done that. No.
ship has sunk. Greetings. Must find someone to hire us until the next comes in.
I just missed out on a ton of experience.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend?
They need treaty, but no one will provide it.
Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't, because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious.
Who stole it?
A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out.
Alright.
Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you.
I'm not sneaky.
The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
Okay. So, where am I going? Over there.
Watch your step,
Kenarthi's
Brown
Roost
Walker.
and the Dominion. Together, we'll achieve unity.
Sneak. That's a guard. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. How's that? A
When the
golden
storm
frog?
comes, they'll get theirs.
What's that?
How much longer till we put out to sea?
A sky shard. Random, but okay. How am I gonna get in there? Who's that? It's not telling me.
How much longer till we put out to sea?
Wait until he's looking the other way, but there's a guard at his door. How do I get in there? Don't. Every time you collect it, yeah, I've gotten 3 already. Can I just walk right in?
Don't cause trouble.
I guess I can. Who's that?
Off limits. You aren't getting through. Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
Where are you guarding?
None of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
Okay. How the hell am I supposed to get in there? Who are you? Servant's clothing. Sentry Sinmaran. Hello, clerk.
Ambassador Ulandil isn't here. And if he was, he'd be far too busy to entertain the likes of you.
So why is the guard up there?
That's what I've been wondering. He spices his rum with moon sugar, you know. I'm sure one of the servants brings it to him. If I catch him sleeping at his post again, I'll inform the ambassador.
Okay. Moon sugar. Hello, sentry.
Floors that don't sway, sand that creeps into boots, bugs the size of anchors. May the gods see me posted to a proper ship.
Why's the guard up there?
So,
He's actually doing his job. Most of the time he's writing love letters to some pretty face in town. Zadi or Zami or something. He's a fool in a crow's nest, searching the horizon.
There are
for
add-ons to
sign
get the
of
locations.
love.
Good to know. Add moon sugar to the guard's drink. Yeah, sure. So now I just wait for him to drink? Or do I talk to him? Hey, you should go drink.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulendil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
Just straight out, do you want a drink?
Do you think I take drinks from strangers?
It's from the clerk.
Oh, I guess that little barnacle is all right.
Om nom nom. If he just falls to the ground, I'm gonna laugh. Oh. Thump. Ooh, I got the treaty. Let me read it. Whereas citizens' leadership of Sovereign Island of Canarthes Roost recognize capability as Mayarmor enforcement squadrons for acute destruction and wish to establish a peaceful and fiscally advantageous accord. Whereas both parties acknowledge that the creation of terms for a mutually beneficial treaty is desirable and necessary, and that the involvement of outside military or political bodies would be materially detrimental to both the Mayarmor interests and the trade profitability of Mistral. Under the auspices of the illustrious and wise King Orgnum, the voice of the free Mayarmor people, commander of 12 dozen and 1 mighty ships, faithful and bold representatives of mighty Mayarmor are those two parties who abide by the terms set forth in the articles of this treaty. Embassies shall be prominently established. Individuals and organizations engaged in commerce via the port city must henceforth be registered and obtain official rights for passage. Enforcement squads. A joint holiday. Huh. I don't know. Anything else of fun in here? Wardens of the Green. What's in here? A lockpick? I'm assuming if you steal, it's always broadsheet. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Another one?
Depends on how and who you steal from. So sometimes it's... Alright, I don't know. I think I'll try not to steal. It always goes poorly for me. Oh, hi.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others.
Indeed, here you go.
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
Okay.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach. At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Malmer's side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandale, though that would be funny.
It would be. Alright, so let's go find crazy person.
I'm not too keen on that. A little town like this won't be able to pay up front.
Dum 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 dum. The Sylvanar. A strange aura surrounds Sylvanar's corpse. His body is warm to the touch. Faint smell of sulfur permeates the room.
Time for you to leave. No! No!
He's dead!
You found him like this? What did you see?
He was
Answer
dead
me.
when I got here.
Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved.
You know you're not that green. I thought you would be green. Who'd want him dead?
None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Pirani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tale until she does. Now go! Go!
Okay. Bookshelf. Let me read first. Dum, dum, dum.
Yes, Jackie.
Political intrigue and murder. Not exactly something I'm a huge fan of. Okay, Harani.
Not again. Please. I understand what he did. But he was just here. What happened? How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
You better tell me.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you.
Yeah, okay.
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to...
Tales of our endeavors
Fun.
proliferate.
Katie! Thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Welcome. How are you doing?
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you!
Incident 1.
Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far.
The apothecary was acting suspicious. One looked me in
Outrageous.
the eye, probably sold
More
ointment for the
Dominion
pox
treachery.
to my cousin again.
I will
did not
conduct
pursue.
my own investigation.
Juriana heard
No
strange
seed
noises in
show
the warehouse
me up.
next to the armor shop.
I'll get to the
Investigated,
bottom
found
of
no
this
sign of
myself.
anything missing. Did not pursue. That Mayor Moore captain threw a beggar off the Serpent's Kiss. Said she caught him poking around below decks. Her ship, her rules, did not pursue. We're gonna go talk to the warehouse first. Stake out the warehouse. Whee! Hiding spot.
No. Perfect. As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
Take. We assume the first anchor chain is cut. Apply pressure to Mother Tiger to denounce the unwelcome visitors. We observe unwelcome visitors recovering from the storm. Cut the second anchor chain immediately. Watchful Serpent remains offshore. At the signal, we shall prepare the Tempest. Alright, I guess we can check out the apothecary now.
Watch yourself.
Whee! Nope, that's the wrong way. Chicken thief. The ledger. Daedra Heart 1, new customer paid in full. Daedra Blood. Name refused. Sulfur. Daryl. Okay.
I love mixing different reagents, trying different...
I don't need that shit. Like how I could just take her book and she was okay with it.
Get off my ship before I throw you off!
I need to get into your hold.
And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off.
Have some money.
Well, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keelhaul you myself.
Okay. How do I get below decks? There it is. Dum 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 dum.
Watch your step, ground walker.
What am I searching for?
Another one?
Loose hatch. Kratos Sea Viper paraphernalia. Well, I hope this all makes sense when I talk to Mohawk Kitty.
Anything you can give.
Hey, Mohawk Kitty.
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned? The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no.
What's wrong?
This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
Okay. Ah! Ah!
Buying, trading, right here.
The
killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found? No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
I didn't notice.
You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Ah! Oh my god! This way. Oh! Right, that way. Up there. Destroy. Interrogate.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me. I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders.
I don't really care that you followed them. Who gave them?
Ulandil. He said they could stop the Tempest. Had to be removed.
I've heard enough.
Smash her head.
His orders. Had to follow his
There,
orders.
there. You did what you had to. As did I.
Huh. I suppose no one owns this stuff. Ooh, there's cooking fire.
The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Green Lady isn't dead.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me.
Below there.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
Your assassin said you ordered it.
My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ. Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Green Lady isn't dead.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Maoma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty.
Not sure she cares.
The Tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
Where's Harani?
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
Stop! All of you! This madness ends now.
It's clear the Maormar betrayed Canarthy's roost.
This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We
We'll
must
see.
learn what the Maormar plan for Canarthy's roost. I trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Peladil. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide.
Okay. In here? Green Lady.
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter. I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work.
This isn't justice, it's revenge. Or let her kill him. Yeah, you have fun with that.
Go. This is a private matter.